Can you start when you go into the portal? When does USC kind of come on the radar for you?
As soon as soon as I went in the portal, I've always talked to Caleb before about possibly being able to be a teammate, and once I jumped in the portal, they were right there.
What was the recruiting process like? I mean, when they reached out, did you know that was going to be it, or was there kind of a process for it?
Honestly, the first team that got to me was like literally as soon as I went in the portal, the first team that got to me was Tennessee, and I was looking at Tennessee. Michigan State, Michigan. It was so fast how fast teams got to me, but I just weighed out my options. I knew that this school has a really good offense and a really good coach to put athletes in certain positions to be able to play, and I just felt like the offense is unique in every way. A lot of people, when they look at the Trojans, they look at them being like a pass first team, but if you look at the numbers at the running back is getting about 20 carries a game as well. So I just like the way that they just execute, on all levels. They execute, passing the ball as far as the O-line blocking. So I just feel like it would be a great fit to, add to the great running backs here already. So I just feel like it would just be the best for me to be able to compete, have fun, and win a national championship.
What was Caleb's response when you told him that you were coming?
Honestly, Caleb told me, he said, he texted me, he said, come here now. Let's go to the league. He said, let's win the national championship. And he said, then let's go to the league. And I was like, let's go. I'm all for it. So it was just a great conversation.
You actually played against him in high school?
Yes, I played against him in Little League and high school. I hated it every time because I couldn't do anything to stop him, but all his defense couldn't do anything to stop me. So it was just like every time, we played against each other, it was always a great game. My school and his school were actually, really good rivals. Well, actually the biggest rivals in our conference. Both all boys private schools, so it was, really fun to be able to play against him every year.
Can you break your game down for us? What you bring to the field, you feel your strengths are?
Definitely elusiveness. I'm able to get in and out of my cuts. I can be physical as well. And a lot of people don't realize I got a little speed to me as well. So I just can't wait to put that on showcase.
Did you get a chance to talk to Travis going out? And I know there's backs back here. What have you sort of talked to them about how this offense works? Tips, tricks, how to get going quickly in it?
Honestly, I haven't talked to Travis. I've been able just to talk to Austin Jones and Darwin Barlow, just talking to them just about the offense, and they actually been a big help with me getting in here and being able to get used to the playbook. So it's just they've been really helpful for my time here so far.
What's the relationship like with Coach McDonald?
It's great. Coach McDonald, he when he was recruiting me, he told me that he was going to be two different people, kind of. He told me he told me straight up how he was, and I love every bit of it. He pushed you to be your best, at all times. He's a great coach, and everything he said he was going to do, he's done, and he's really been pushing me. He makes sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. He's just a great coach all around.
What's the focus for you in these spring practices? Are you trying to improve something, trying to learn the playbook? What's the focus for you?
Honestly, I just want to go out there and just enjoy and have fun with the team. Playbook is pretty easy to me. I've been in college for a couple years, so playbook is pretty easy. Now it's just go out there, execute, and just show what I can do to help the team out in a way.
It's kind of an interesting mix. There was a big group of transfers last year, a big group of transfers this past offseason. What's that been like for you coming together with all these kind of different guys that maybe haven't played together before?
Yes, it's amazing. We all have the same plan. There's something special, brewing here. So I know a lot of guys want the same exact thing. We all obviously want to go to the league one day, but we want to win a national championship, and we feel like this is the best place to be able to do it. They were so close last year. We were so close last year. So I just feel like just with these little missing pieces, I feel like we can be a really good team.
Lincoln Riley described you as like a quiet leader, a lead by example type of guy. How would you describe what you've done so far as a Trojan?
I feel really good about that. I feel like I am a leader by example. I'm not a vocal guy, but I will show you and I'll push you as much as I can. It's just been, especially like a lot of young guys, Amarian Peterson and Quentin Joyner, great players. Actually, I'm really a little more with Amarian because he's a younger guy, but he's actually getting me to be a little bit more vocal. Help him with like certain things he needs help with, and those two guys would be really good. And I'm just appreciative to have people to make me get out of my comfort zone.
You're naturally a more quiet leader. Is it harder when you're the new guy as well?
It is. It definitely is. Especially being at South Carolina for 3 years. Being a new guy is definitely different. But I'm not I don't separate myself from people. I kind of try to meet new people and just try to fit in as much as possible. And everything's been going good so far.